This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Seran Allward.
This is Jacob playing the good Shep.
This is Geoff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
All right, so we are in the middle of the church, the old church that we found with the pentagram and the altar. Nova was standing there with Shep, because Shep just found a bunch of items in there. He found if I remember correctly, he found a book, an old scroll, and a ceremonial dagger. And Nova's eyes lit up from across the room, and apparently you described it as yourself going on fire and burning, but you ran over to it and looked at it, and you realized it was a circle.
Well, actually, you cut off before you told me what it was.
That's true. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you're like, oh, and you will love this, and that's all the time we have. Is you, man.
Well, you look it over eagerly with your eyes, and you're like, "Ooh!" And I'll send it to you because you can easily. You can. Do you have a circle read? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. Circle mages can read circles. It's part of my circle thingy.
All right, well, I'll just give it to you anyway. So
I would just like to think of it as like a scroll just filled with like bubbles and circles and everything.
To you, that's what it looks like. Yeah, to you, it looks just like that, like bubbles and circles.
Wow.
That's what you find. Do you do kind of a laugh like that and go, "Wow"? Or
No, but I do actually have to roll to see if I can memorize it. Hold on.
Is that internal monologue laughter?
No, that's just a Corey laughter, knowing that I could really fuck with you guys if I wanted to.
Did you see the components though?
Oh wait, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Okay, one of those might be a little difficult to come across.
Guys, we need to go hunt down a dragon. We need to.
All the other stuff's actually.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
It's not a big deal. It's like the other circle I have that I can never use is much more difficult. All right, here we go. Let me just see if I can. It's called
Give me that roll.
21. I did it.
Okay, so you're able to memorize it, and you don't keep a book, do you? I'm not sure.
No, I don't keep any written materials. It's all up here.
Okay, you kind of look it over, and you're like, And you take the scroll, I guess, obviously, just for future reference. You can look it over.
It's just gibberish, guys. Somebody just keep this.
Oh no, it's like I'll just say it's like I think I have to study this, but this might be something we can use later on.
The Magic Circles coloring book.
That's pretty much the book. You don't really. I mean, you kind of. You know what, Corey? You recognize a couple symbols in the book. You're not sure what it is when Shep is kind of flipping through it, and you know it's some type of magic book. That's all you can tell.
If it's a Diablos book, I would recognize all those symbols too.
No, it kind of looks more like a wizard's book than like a spell type of book.
Yeah, I only pick up a couple things here and there.
Yeah, like you recognize. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen like wizards use that crap.
Yeah, this is a magic book. This is for spellcasters.
Okay, and from there,
somebody can find a
Well,
good use.
I can help decipher it in anything if needed. I have a decipher magic spell.
Oh,
There's
well,
something
here.
we need to check.
I hand her the book.
All
Okay.
right, so I'll go ahead and just use
Decipher that
then,
magic.
and I'll read the book, or just at least glance through it and get a good idea
Alright.
on what it is.
Guys, I could swim. Does that help with the book?
yes, it helps with the book.
I'm glad you can swim.
See your side
I
now.
wouldn't want you to drown.
Sad chat.
I don't know how many times have you guys almost drowned.
A lot,
Let's see.
especially me.
That's what you yearn from your decipher magic when you read the first couple of pages.
That's what you yearn.
Yeah, urine.
Oh. Says we can call forth creatures from the shadow realm.
Ooh, that sounds not
Friendly.
hazardous to our health
Yeah.
at all.
It's a
Very
wizard's
dangerous.
book.
Yeah, those wizard guys,
Yeah.
they kind of suck.
I think we should hand this over. I'll keep the
Hold on
spell
to it.
book. Yeah, and the next time we'll see Blackwood, Black Iron. I think we should.
Black Widow.
No, I said Blackwood from
Natasha? Or what?
I think from Sabrina or whatever. But yeah, I'll
Lady
hand
Black Iron.
I'll hand this over to Lady Black Iron because this is something that should not be in, at least out here. should not be in people's hands.
It should not be out in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
And there was a staircase that you saw behind the altar that led downwards. That was the only way out of this room.
I guess we have to go down.
Yep.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What's our traveling order now that we're missing someone?
You also
done.
notice
Go.
you notice the absence of Seran.
It's like, hey guys, you guys seen Sarah?
Sarah?
You,
It's like, yeah,
Seran?
let's
you
have,
see
let's have
Seran.
Seran take the front. Wait.
Seran's,
Yeah, he usually did.
Yeah. You see Seran standing next to the door, and he's like, I think the spiders are starting to break through. I'll stop them. And he goes running towards where you guys were.
Okay, don't die.
Okay, I won't.
All right.
We'll see.
And he
We'll
was
see.
never seen again.
Seran is dead. And, he didn't go run off and take a dump like Jacob suggested. So.
Oh yeah, and Nova had a scroll, right?
He
Yeah,
may
he-
have had to at some point.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have it.
he deciphered. Well, he told you what it was. Did you tell people or did you not tell people? He just said, I can
did.
use this later on after studying. That's right.
I said we might be able to use this later on with some study. Yes.
Okay. Heading
Okay.
down the stairs, yes.
Yes.
I'm guessing that
what's up?
Lord Lee's now in the front.
Yeah.
Well, we need someone up front and someone in the rear. So
I would say that would be better left up to Lady Astrid.
yeah. I'll go ahead and take the front.
All right, so Lady Astrid takes up the front and Lord Lee will take up the rear.
Always.
Ah. So as you're walking down this winding old stone-carved stairway, you can see that the walls are kind of slick with moisture. So you're walking down carefully down these steps. And you do notice that there's some old cobwebs and stuff like that on the floor. But when you touch them, they feel old and brittle. So it's like, spider webs that old kind of mean that they haven't really maintained it or used it in quite some time. Would you guys like to continue, or you want to?
I want to look around for any secret compartments, traps, the like.
Down the steps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure we're not getting into even though there might still be some.
Make sure
stuff
there's
there.
no traps on the steps. Oh,
Yeah. Ooh. What's my secret? Oh, I got 22 out of 25.
All right, you're cautiously walking down the stairs, and all of a sudden you notice like a little twinkle from the right-hand side, and you look closely and you see it's kind of a trip line, and
Oh.
you see it leads over to the wall, and you kind of determine that it's going to trigger something, but you're not sure what.
Okay. I just stop the group, and then I just point to where the tripwire is.
And you disable
Why?
it.
Yeah, somebody needs to disable that.
Can
Otherwise,
anyone
that's it. We
disable
need to turn around and
traps,
go
or is that
back.
part of secret compartment traps?
Yeah, remember we decided that
can never
it's
do
find and remove traps. Yeah,
Okay, so can I remove the trap then, or do I need to roll again?
you need to roll to do that. Yeah, because it's
Okay.
a lengthy process, and you have to figure out how to do it. And
Ooh, I got a 5.
perfect. You figure out a way to separate the wire, but yet maintain its tautness so that people can go through. Shut up, Corey.
Hot like my bugs.
All right, so I give a thumbs up and keep going straight down
Okay.
the stairs.
Thank you, Sarah / Lady Astrid.
She's like, who's Sarah?
Who?
Who?
The stairway leads into a open area, which is a main giant cavern cave. In this circular room you see is filled with webs and spider eggs. You hear the clicker clatter of spider legs on the ceiling above you. There's a tunnel
clicker
heading.
clatter.
Yeah, shut up. There's a tunnel heading out of the room. Looks like
They're
it's heading
tap dancing.
further down. Yeah, they're tap dancing.
I look up.
There's a spider with a top hat going. He's got a little cane on his other
I
hand.
flip him a coin.
He takes it and he says, "Go on through."
Yay!
You look up, you see spiders on the ceiling, but they're not moving. You just every once in a while you see one kind of shift. They look like they might be sleeping.
Is this as many as it was in the last giant room?
So you want to kind of move your torches around and look around. You stop counting after 10. Remember, you can't count past 10 in this game, and that was Corey's big
Apparently
thing.
not.
Can we set the webs
I have
on
all my
fire?
toes,
They-
thank you, so I can count up to 20.
Now, you at least by moving the torch around, you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh shit! And you just keep seeing more and more and more.
Oh shit! Number of spiders. Okay.
Anyway, we can start a giant fire in the cobwebs.
Well, when you do that, it's just gonna melt the webs. It's not gonna start a
Cobwebs
fire.
don't burn.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't burn. They just kind of melt. You've seen it before.
Yeah.
So
Very quiet.
Now
So
you
we're here-
notice when you
Yeah.
first walk into the room that there are no spider webs, but the further you walk into the room, there are spider webs everywhere. So obviously, we all know how spider webs work. You touch that thing, they're gonna know. Whether you burn it, skip into it, roll over it, or anything, blow on it, they're gonna know.
Can't skip through the webs.
I mean, you could try if you really want to.
but there is an area like where we're at. There's an area without spider webs.
No, just like you walk down the steps, there's like a little platform there that you walk in the room, and there's kind of no webs there because I guess the way it's made, they weren't able to get webs around it.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's
Go
webs
that
all
way.
around.
Yeah, you could see through the webs there is another way out of the room.
So we're gonna have to like
Either
book
build
it.
a giant bonfire or run.
Yeah. And
Well,
No,
we're here to get a.
I'll give everybody, since we got our new perception rules going on here,
Yay!
I'll give everybody a nice perception check, and they're gonna have to get. Hold on one second while I find the
Well, I did it.
Nope.
Whatever it is, I did it. I rolled
Probably
a 20.
not.
a natural 20.
A nat 20.
Fuck you.
My first roll. Gonna be down.
Good, because I rolled an 8. Oh, plus 1. 9.
Oh shit! I forgot my 121.
A natural 20 doesn't matter what the number really is in any game. So, Sarah, what did you roll?
An 8 total.
Okay, Jeff.
Jeff rolled a 15.
Okay. As everybody's kind of like looking around, walking in, like, Nova, you're looking on the ground and you notice that there's a way to skirt under the spider webs if you kind of do like a military crawl underneath them, and you won't get hit by them.
I will immediately tell everyone. I was like, everyone stop. If you look over here, I will point it out so they can see. We can crawl under here and we won't touch the webs.
Okay.
And yes, I
So-
was talking quiet.
Though people who have light armor will be fine, but anyone who has clickety clack armor will not be fine.
Not
That,
Not Jeff.
Not clicking.
Basically, this is not Jeff.
yeah, this is a not Jeff. And Jeff, do you have prowl by chance or no?
No, I have no sneak whatsoever.
Bye, Jeff.
What kind of armor do you have, Sarah?
I have studded leather and
Ah,
light
okay.
armor.
Yeah, she's fine because at most, if she goes slow, it'll just kind of scrape against the ground, but it really won't do much. Jeff's
There's a-
scales or whatever is gonna go clang, 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 clang.
It's going to sound like a change hitting the ground all the time.
Yep.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways. I mean, it's been fun, but no.
Great, we're getting rid of all of our fighters.
The only thing I can think of is if we three go through first, and then Lord Lee, forgot your name for a second,
Or
Lord
he just
Lee
continues without his
and-
armor.
runs through.
No, it's not going to happen.
Dude, he's a fighter. He has to have his armor. He doesn't have it. He dies fast, and then we die fast. Like I said, we could go through first. You could just sprint across, and we'll cover you best we can. Because there's a doorway, you said, right, or a hallway.
I mean, he's gonna run through webs and get caught. These are big enough webs that he's gonna be like, oh shit.
Not if he holds the torch and melts them. They melt real fast.
They take a depends on the thickness of the webs. They could take a
Well,
minute
these
or
are
two.
thick webs. Thick.
Yes. Yes.
Big,
However,
thick webs.
the area you're reporting to, we might be able to burn a little bit more to create more of a.
Once you start burning it, they're gonna know. They're gonna wake up.
And
Yeah,
it's
the
a
thicker
good
stuff.
it's a good 30-foot crawl.
Mm,
Running, yeah, simple. Crawl, different.
I guess we can't go this way. I mean, there were other ways to go way back there, right? Or
Well, that's being blocked off by a hell of a lot of spiders at the moment.
oh, okay, yes, all right. So yes, this is the only way to go. So
This is our home now.
I guess yeah. I
Your
guess
home is
I'll-
at the
we'll
bottom
t-
of the steps.
No, no,
Yep.
we'll make it at the top of the steps. The bottom of the steps will be going
Is
to
there-
forge for food. You know, where we get spider parts to eat.
That's true. Yeah, you make your home.
Is there
in
any,
your church.
any way to enlarge or the space to crawl in?
Not without cutting the
mean-
webs.
Not
Well,
yet,
like
that was-
digging
Well,
under
let
it.
the DM tell.
I mean, not with cutting the webs. I mean, you could probably no. Even if you were digging, that's going to still take forever to do.
Like
I can,
stone,
I
man.
can make you 15 feet tall and 800 pounds if you want. You won't fit in your armor though.
He would break through the webs, though. They wouldn't
Mm.
stop him.
And maybe if the spiders bite you, the poison won't affect you until later.
If I were to take off my armor
Mm-hmm.
and put it in my backpack, would I be able to put it back on? Right?
Not instantly.
I
Yeah,
can
but
still
he
do
can
that.
put it on after we get across.
We could help him.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can go back into the other room, take off your armor, put it in so it's not noisy or anything, and then
Hey, he just
crawl.
has to slide his back crash across the floor, which would be just like a regular slide. So
So we can do
I guess
that.
then we'll do that then.
that's the only way around it. Yeah, you'd have to do that, and then just kind of military crawl your way across, and then it would take you probably like a couple minutes to put your armor on.
Yay.
Let's do that.
Once you know
We'll
you're in
help
a secure
reassemble
room.
you.
All right. So then you go back up the steps, back into the church area. You take off all your armor. Now you're in your just regular, like, normal clothes.
Yeah.
Skivvies. No, yeah.
No. He being closed, not skivvies.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it's
it's-
not under
it's
armor padded.
Yeah, there's a little
padding.
padding underneath, but
Yeah.
yes.
And you stuff it in your backpack. And you guys head back down the steps, not tripping over the wire. And
Well, I mean, she disabled the wire, so
Remember,
Well-
she separated it while keeping it taut at the same time somehow.
so basically what she did was she figured out a way to snip it and then put something at the ends to keep it nice and taut.
Oh, yeah, so you don't have to step over. You just have to.
No, I didn't say
anyway,
step over. I
we're,
said
we're going over details.
you get back down to the floor and you're going to crawl.
Yep.
So I need everybody who's crawling. You going to go one at a time, or are you just going to kind of follow each other?
I would think just follow each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I need a couple D20 rolls from people.
Everybody or just.
Everybody. Those that have prowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll start. I'll start around the table. So let's see. Jacob would be Geoff would be before. No, Jacob would be the first
Jacob.
person. Jacob, what is your prowl?
37.
37. Okay. And then Geoff, what is your prowl?
I don't have a prowl.
So
Again.
nothing. Corey.
Sarah's going around.
Sorry,
the table.
Sarah.
45.
Corey.
36.
All right. Let's see. So Corey, you get a +3 on your D20 roll. Sarah, you get a
Yay.
+4. Jake, you get a +3.
Okay.
I need you to roll for me. And I will roll a number here randomly. Perfect. Anything less than an 8, you're going to make a noise and the spiders might hear you.
Okay.
Less than 8. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
I'm good.
I got
So-
12.
Okay, 12. So you're able to crawl through. So
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I got 12.
Geoff? Sorry.
I roll a natural 20.
Okay, so Lord Lee, while carrying his
Lord Lee.
backpack,
While wearing his armor because he forgot to take it off, just
no, Lord Lee does his military crawl, but he's on his back doing it. How he did that, nobody knows. But you make it to the other side, and you see there is a passageway tunnel that is going down again, but it's not steps. It's just kind of like a natural thing, like spiders might have carved it out themselves.
well, let's help Lord Lee put his armor back on.
Yeah.
Dress me.
Is it gonna be
Dress
kind of clicky if we put it back on?
Yeah, it's going to make noise once you start pulling it out of there, so you may want to go a little bit further into
I
the
figured
tunnel.
we'd go just a little ways down and
Yeah.
then put on his armor.
No, we're not doing it right after the webs.
Is
Hold on,
the-
guys. Shh. Gotta
is-
really get the dust off this thing.
Yeah, let's bang it against the wall a little bit. Just make
I
sure
mean,
it's.
you said the tunnel looks like it's carved out by spiders. Are there a bunch of spider webs in tunnel as well?
There are some spider webs, but nothing on the ground that you guys would hit by touching it, by walking or anything.
All right, then yeah, let's go a bit in the tunnel.
It kind of looks like they have webs above and they were using it just to crawl downwards and stuff.
Mm. Okay.
All right, so you
All right.
you guys take the chance to put on his armor. Let me just make sure
Yeah.
nobody hears it.
And then we get more spider webs.
No,
and
the
then
spiders are
take off the
fucking
armor
deaf with a
again.
level.
Yeah,
with
we
a-
get in the next room. It's the same situation over and over again.
It's just spiders. You got to crawl. Spiders. You got to crawl. No, this room is a large chamber. It looks like the heart of the cave. You see spider webs across the mid ceiling to the ceiling, and in the middle you see a throne with a woman sitting on the throne.
Oh fuck!
There's
The
the
Spider
Spider
Queen's
Queen.
an actual queen. Ugh.
And you around her you see various spiders. It looks like she's speaking to them, but you only hear like
Yeah.
Is that spider speak right there?
yeah, that's spider
Yep.
speak. Yep, it goes.
That's the technical spider speak term.
She
Y-
does not
so-
notice you guys.
So are we supposed to ask her for her sack? Is this what we're supposed to do?
No, you need to get her venom. That's all it really was.
Yeah, the venom sack.
I didn't
Technically,
say
we
the
can
sack.
negotiate.
Okay, sorry.
We could just give a cup and see if she'll just squirt a little in. Shut up,
Wow.
assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's that asshole.
So
Who
you
has
guys,
the highest charisma?
you already have a natural talker in your group.
The Shep,
Oh, there
Shep,
we
my
go.
friend. Now is your chance to shine. I'm gonna stand here by the entrance, and I got your back.
No, you're coming with me.
I'm a ranged attacker, so I can't really do a whole lot if I'm next to you.
It's funny that you're all ranged attackers here, except for
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
No, that's right.
That
Two of
was
you
close.
aren't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're up close.
Yeah,
Oh.
like Corey and I are the
Well,
ranged attackers.
Like that's all I could do.
That's all I can do too. Well, I have a staff, but it's not that
I
great.
mean, I can accompany Shep because if she doesn't speak English, I can help talk on Shep's behalf.
Well, you speak Arakanese.
No, but I can. I have
Arachnoid, you mean?
I have a spell where I can understand and speak all languages.
Well, if you want to cast it now, you can.
Actually,
Ooh,
yeah, screw it. Might as well.
We
Let's
can
see if you can hear what they're saying.
Yeah, we can listen in.
Oh yeah, good idea.
You cast a spell.
Yep.
All she is like
Called
freaking
tongues.
gossiping to the spiders. Like, that Jenny, she's such a.
She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe she wore the same dress as me when I went to that party." No,
You see how her web looks? Atrocious. Ugh.
you see she's speaking to the spiders, trying to give them orders. Like, I need you to go up and capture this, animal because we need a sacrifice. The hive needs to be fed. She's talking like things like that.
Yeah.
And you see like one of the
So-
spiders just say, "Yes, ma'am," and skid her off.
Yeah, she's just commanding them around. So
She's like, hey, do you smell burning spider meat?
Not yet.
You do notice she
Spider.
says one thing. She says she sends another 2 spiders to check on another one of the nests that's across. That's all she says. Nests that are across.
okay, so yeah, she did send 2 spiders for a nest that is across to check on a nest that's across.
Yeah, it's just basically
What?
now it's just her and one other spider there.
Oh, you two go at it. Shep and
Yep.
Lady Astrid will. Well, I mean, honestly, we should probably just cover the entrance. How many entrances are there?
You can only see the one that you're at.
Well, where did the other spider go then? Did he fall up the wall and disappear?
Yeah.
He just ignores us. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, these fuckers.
You see they crawl off somewhere behind her.
Remind me,
Okay.
what exactly is our objective we're going for? It's been a minute since we came.
We're
in.
trying to get her poison.
That's right.
It's for Steven's, Seran's, like
Yes, the man
like-
we need to get this for is not here, so
it's like the spell he needed to
Like he
Get
fetched us to do his dirty
a
work.
soul gem or something. I don't quite remember. He'll
yeah,
have
the
to explain
details
it
are
again.
fuzzy. Just we need her poison.
So he needs the poison so he can give it to Rue to make a potion, which the potion will give you guys an entrance to hell.
There you go. That's right. We have to go to hell. So
I got an entrance to hell right here. Pull out my dagger.
And
that's
then-
supposed to be threatening.
Really?
that's supposed to be threatening. I mean,
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Yes.
Should try that. Should try that on a spider. I'm sure they would be very frightened.
I'll be terrified.
so what do you guys do?
All right.
All right.
All right. I guess we're approaching. Yeah.
It's like we'll guard. Me and Lord Lee will guard the rear. You guys.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you'll guard
You
the
guys are
rear.
just kind of walking up to where her throne area is.
Yeah, I figure Shep would do most of the talking since he has that kind of skill, and I can be the translator
If necessary.
if necessary. Or if any other spiders are like talking shit, then I can let the team know.
The spiders
Look at them. They only got 2 legs. What morons.
The spider's just talking
Right?
shit. Yeah.
Right?
All right. So you approach and she starts looking at you. She obviously sees you right away, and
Oh,
she
yeah, sorry,
stands
that's right.
up and
Yeah.
she says something only Sarah understands, and she's just like, "Who dares to enter my cave?"
I whisper that to Shep.
Okay. I'm gonna be telling you, I guess. Do you translate? Is that what you do?
I mean,
can
I
speak it?
can. I understand and speak all languages at the moment.
Yep, she can basically be your translator.
Your Highness, my name is Shep, and we come here from a long way. We have a need that we can only have fulfilled by you.
I do translate that, but not with that. But not with his
Not
his
with the
accent.
sexual undertones.
No,
Well,
no.
Then tell me how you say it back to her, Sarah. I want to hear. It is important.
You guys have to pay attention now, Sarah.
Come on, give me
No,
an
no,
accent,
listen.
sir.
I
No,
can't
no,
do
you
an
don't have to do
accent.
an accent. I just want to know what you're doing, how you're telling her.
I said, Your Highness, we are adventurers here, and we are in need of your help. We are in need of something that we're hoping that you can provide.
You're a bad translator because that lost like all of his message.
She just looks at you for a moment, and she responds back. And what do you need me to provide? What do you need me to provide? Because I can kill
Oh,
you
she's
now.
helpful.
No,
Your Highness, we simply request a flask of your venom.
Your Highness, we're hoping you can help provide a flask of your venom.
she just narrows her eyes and she says, "Why do you want my venom?"
We are trying to kill a demon, and this is part of a spell that we require to kill this demon. He's abducted all of the children in our village, and he's a nasty sort. We need
You
to
see,
take
you
care
see
of
me kind of waving to him like, no, don't say that, don't say
No,
that.
he didn't. You can't say nothing, Corey, because
I can say stuff. I
They
can still
can't
hear
see.
him talking.
They can't see you. They're bad.
I know.
Well, it's up to Sarah to translate.
Yeah, it's up to Sarah to translate it without metagaming core what Corey said. So.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I can hear him talking. There's no metagaming. I can hear what he's saying, and I'm like, no, don't.
So
say
we don't
that.
notice Nova.
You wouldn't notice Nova. No, your back's to
Okay.
Want to
him.
roll a perception check?
Nah,
Should
you're
I
not
roll a
gonna
perception
notice.
backs
You're-
check?
are turned away from
Okay.
them.
Yeah, your backs are completely to him. So I mean, unless Nova's actually saying out loud, no, like that.
Not. I was doing it quietly, trying to just be like, no, don't say that, no. You know, kind of whisper, but try to have them hear.
Fine,
So,
Sarah.
Sarah, you
Roll,
remember what you
Alright.
said?
Sarah, roll perception.
Full perception. Plus 1 be 18.
You hear Nova going, no. And you turn around. He's doing what he's doing right now. Kind of doing the throat, no thing. No.
Don't mention a spell. Don't mention you're going to use her venom in a spell.
Did
Is
I
that
hear
a bad
that?
thing?
You hear him. You hear him clearly.
Uh,
Now she has to figure out what to say.
yeah.
I don't have time to explain why that might be very
Just
bad, but
the Spider Queen just sitting there like, what?
You see the Spider Queen actually looks over and sees Nova and Lord Lee standing at the entrance. She narrows her eyes because she sees
I
you
do a
guys.
quick little bow.
Let me see how she
She's
takes.
royal.
Let me see
She's
how she takes
royalty,
that. Okay,
so you
okay.
technically should bow. I mean, it's like she noticed me. I tried not to be noticed, but she noticed, so I take a bow.
She looks at you and she just goes like that with a quick nod. Like she says,
He's
kind of like a
pleased.
thank you.
Okay.
And then narrows her
Oh.
eyes at Lord Lee, who does nothing, and then she looks back at Sarah.
Dabbing Lord Lee real quick, but nope.
We actually need it to help make a potion. So it's basically just to help save some children that are in trouble.
Okay.
We know all about children.
Not true.
She would want to save her children.
Let's see if she believes you.
Or children of our village, I guess. I would
Yes.
say, but not our children. That's what I meant. Children of the village, of our village.
No, she meant your children.
Yeah, mine specifically.
All of them.
She says, save children. I see. Well, I rolled a 100, so that's good in your favor.
Yeah, that's not under anything.
That's not under anything. She just goes, I could see that as a noble cause of saving children. She says, I will supply you with some of my venom,
Much appreciated.
but you
Thank
need to
very
leave
much.
immediately.
Absolutely. As long as we can leave with without any harm. Absolutely.
I'm gonna give her a very elaborate bow.
She nods.
See, now that's metagaming.
I mean, he saw you bow, so.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
comments. He's like, "Oh, that's a good idea."
Yeah, and he probably went to
That's
himself,
exactly what happened.
shit, I should have done that in the first place. So.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so she's like, all right, one moment, and she takes out like a little vial and from behind her throne, or like a drinking.
Yes.
We'll say it's a drinking cup because she doesn't have anything else.
Oh, okay.
And she basically does something with her arm and she puts the venom into that and she places it next to her and she's just like, approach. And she's holding it out like this for you. Just then, as I'm assuming Lady Astrid was going forward, or was it Shep?
I think since
Um,
Shep was the head, it really should have been him.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Just as Shep is starting to walk forward, you see a spider walks into the room and comes up to her, and he's like, my queen, our brothers and sisters are on fire, and there's a guy outside fighting them. And she turns around and she says, is that your man out there? And you remember Seran was out there fighting spiders, and you
Kind
guys
of
did,
forgot that actually.
and
Yeah, I had
you
forgotten
guys
that.
also did burn a lot of the areas and smash eggs, so.
Well,
Smash any
we
eggs.
can
Well,
blame it all on Sarah.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
a
who's
whole
first?
full podcast of Nova saying I want to smash eggs constantly, so
but I never smashed them.
you did. You burned a
Yeah,
couple
we did.
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I burned
Oh,
them. Yeah,
and,
you're right. I
and
smashed
Shep
one or two.
fell into 3 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shep
she would
smashed
spill
the
those,
bunch.
those eggs on him.
Actually, yeah, she probably would.
That was an accident.
It doesn't matter.
Her eyes narrow as you guys are standing there going,
So I guess we take it and run. Take
Grab
it
it
and run.
and
Take it
go.
and run. Take it and run. All right, let's go, Shep.
Yep.
Take
Grab it and
Where are
go.
we running to?
Yeah, where are you running to? Because there's nearly no way out.
To our man who's apparently successfully killing all the spiders.
All right, we need to roll initiative here, so I'll let Jake roll the d6.
Okay. Where's my D6? There it is. 4.
Okay, you get to go first, so we're going to start with you since we're going around the table.
I hope we don't spill the cup, else we're fucked.
So are you just going to run up there next to her, grab the cup, and run back down?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so that'll be your complete turn. You're going to run up there, grab the cup, run back down to where Lady Astrid is.
Yes.
Okay. Lord Lee, it is your turn. You're probably about, let's say 20 feet away from them. But you do see the spider and the spider queen kind of being aggressive. And you see Shep run up, grab the cup, and run back down.
The fear, the look of fear, is that on Shep's face?
Yes.
All right,
Well,
they know. They know what's going on.
In
It counts
fact,
for me too.
me-
Like, oh shit.
yeah, you guys can see
Sh-
their
I'm gonna
fear.
take I'm gonna take 3 shots with my crossbow at the spider.
Hold off. We haven't actually. They haven't attacked us yet. We're about to be super aggressive in a nest full of spiders, man. Think about
Lord
this.
Lee, go ahead, roll your attacks.
I could talk while I was like,
Yeah, I
stop.
know.
We haven't done this yet. They haven't attacked us yet. She looks like she could be reasoned with. Maybe not go full aggression.
Do I hear that?
Yes, I'm right
hear-
next to you.
She's talking
I'm
to you
standing
right
next to you.
All right, we'll wait till they get attacked. Then, in the meantime, they're running. I'm running. Bye.
Nobody's
You can
running.
go reason with her while we run.
Yeah, you reason with
So
her.
Lord
while
Lee
we're-
Well,
runs
I
up
have
the slope.
Do you
Yeah.
just run back and just okay?
Yeah,
Hey.
basically we're gonna run up there, try and get through the webs as fast as we can.
Uh,
and,
We're
So-
not going to.
You give him a big
Sarah's gonna-
speech about holding on. He goes, "All right, bye." He just turns.
just takes off. It's like what the
he said,
fuck?
"Don't be aggressive." Okay, not aggressive. Done.
That
Done.
doesn't mean fucking retreat.
Lord Lee runs up the tunnel entrance. We'll leave it at that. He didn't
just
get to the
shaking
other
my
room
head.
yet.
Tact is definitely not our strong suit.
Yeah. Sarah, it is now your turn. You're standing next to Shep, who just got down to the same level as you, out of breath.
All right.
A lot of steps
I-
he had to climb.
Yeah. I just talked to the queens. Like, there's some misunderstanding from our teammate there. We really didn't mean any. We wanted to be sure that we weren't in danger ourselves when we went into this cave. We had no idea that you resided here.
Really?
Nova shakes his head. Well, no, she was talking and I didn't understand. That
Yeah,
was-
you
no,
didn't
I
know.
was going,
Okay.
Yeah, she's just going.
Why don't you just say that our guy went rogue? You know, it's like,
And she
we had
says,
no idea.
"Really?
girl.
And you did not think that this was my cave? I can see that's possible. Just not no. Yeah, you don't think that there's a spider queen with a bunch of spiders? That might be possible. I mean, I didn't smell smashed baby egg on your friend there as he ran past me at all."
Oh yeah, he tripped and fell.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
She said, "So, no. You can still move or attack. Talking is free." You could be like Lord
All right.
Lee, just run up the tunnel.
I'm thinking
Bye.
about it.
Carry me out of here.
Well, I'll have to wait so I don't leave Shep behind. So he'll have to wait till he run towards the
That's
group.
what I'm
so
saying. You should start
I'll hold my-
carrying me.
I can't
actually-
carry you.
Actually, you're strong enough. You probably
I was
could.
gonna say Astrid should be able to.
I won't be able to fight.
Well, we're running. Apparently, it's
I'm
been
saying
decided.
just for this turn, just to get me out of
Fine.
further
Fine, I'll-
away, and then you can put
I'll-
me down, and we'll continue on.
I'll just pick up Shep, I guess.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Start running.
Oh my
Did they
God.
make it past me?
Let's see. How much does Shep weigh?
Not much.
She's got a
180.
heck-
'Cause I'm strong, but I'm not like
She got a heck of a
Superwoman.
strength. Though.
He's
How
only
much your
180.
damage bonus, Sarah, plus 10.
Yeah.
So, okay, you grab Shep and you how do you grab Shep? Do you fireman throw him over your shoulder, or do you pick him
Yeah.
up like the bodyguard? Glinda! And you run out of the room.
Shoulder.
Fireman, that's the fastest, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
fireman's
I need
good.
you to roll a d20 for me, and this one I have to figure out honestly. I need you to roll me a d20. Go ahead and use your perception bonus for this, and I need you to get over a 16.
Okay, good. I got 17.
Okay, that's fine. That basically all that was to determine when you grabbed Shep if you knocked the cup out of his hand or not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because he kind of didn't know about it. He's like, I'm grabbing you, like that. And he's like, whoa, So
Like, hold on to that with your life.
yeah.
Oh, is there a top I can put on this cup, or can I put it into like
This
a?
isn't
She
a
says, "Oh,
Starbucks.
I'm sorry. We ran out of tops today and straws, so you're just gonna have to deal them. I apologize."
Put
for
a cloth over it or something.
Yeah, you might want to put like a cloth or something over it.
Yeah, I
I-
want to. While she's carrying me, I'll put something over it so it doesn't spill everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
you can
hosting.
get to where Nova is, and then now it's Nova's turn.
Nova shaking his head. Honestly, all I could do is just kind of. I'll just be like, "I'm so sorry" to the queen, and I'll just. Well, actually, I have to cover her because there's nobody covering her, so I'll just have to wait. I'll just do my apology bow.
That's your turn. You're just gonna do your apology bow.
Yeah, I can't because she can't fight while she's carrying him, so I have to cover her.
So to cover her,
Yeah.
he's going to bow.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
basically
it's
his
just
moves.
that, and I'm so sorry.
Now
is a-
it's basically like
This is
you
a
mocking her.
misunderstanding.
No,
No,
it's
no.
like you mocking her, bowing
No, no.
like, "Yes, Your Royal Majesty."
Oh no, I
Peace
did an
out.
apology bow.
Whatever.
And she could see the concern on my face if she cares.
Concern on my face. Okay.
More like, oh my god.
All
We are
right.
so
So
sorry.
the spider that's next to her leaps in the air towards you guys, and I'm gonna say, let's do a d6. That's it.
Shoot him, Corey.
Let's see. 1, 2 would be Nova. 3, 4 would be Sarah, and 5, 6 would be Jake.
But she's carrying Jake. I mean,
I rolled a 1.
oh well, it doesn't matter.
Because it's not you. That's why.
But
Well,
it
no,
is him.
It is me.
Oh, it is you. You're right.
He's 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yep, 1, 2.
It doesn't matter because of my huge dodge bonus.
You're gonna dodge. Okay.
Well, I don't have a choice.
That's
if he's
true.
jumping straight at me, I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
So he gets a bonus.
Let me make sure I got my dodge bonus right.
He gets a total of a 16, and the other one does not hit your AR.
Oh, well, I did 26.
26. Okay, so you dive, we'll say to the left. Like, actually dodge this, because you need
Well,
to.
I have to actually dodge that one.
Yeah. He tries to, clack at you with his mandibles, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And you just went, whoa! You jump to the side. So the spider is right next to Sarah and Nova and Corey. Now you're, sorry, and Shep, excuse me. And Nova, now you're about 10 feet away, we'll say. You dove.
Wow, okay.
Lord Lee, I'm sorry. Shep, it's your turn. Back to you.
I mean, if you want to
Alright.
give me a turn, I'll tell you what I was going to
No,
do.
you full ran up the. You full ran.
Well, I
up.
was saying, while I was running up, yes, I was going to take off my metal, my scale mail shirt, because I have to go underneath those webbings, right?
It's not your turn yet. Hold on.
Alright.
We'll say you're in the process of taking them off if you've decided that you're going to go that way. You're like this. Clack, clack. Do I need to do this? Clack, clack. Shep, it's your turn.
All right. I've been set down by Astrid, I guess.
Sure.
You have? Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
You can just top off her
And-
shoulder. I mean,
Yeah. Well, friendly and gracefully. And
Thud.
yeah, wherever there's a way out.
there's
I
a
wanna head
tunnel
towards
heading
that.
up.
Yeah. Taking that.
All right. Shep, full speed. Just he's like, thanks. Poof. Bolts up. there.
Motherfucker.
I'm the one with the prize, so I need to get out of here.
Lady
Ooh, all
Astrid
these stairs
is-
make me thirsty.
and then Lord Lee dies. No, Lady Astrid, is now your turn. Sarah,
Alright, I'll just follow up the rear.
you just go running up the tunnel.
Wait. Oh, is Nova's still behind?
Nova can run too.
Fuck, man.
No, Nova has no actions at all because he dodged.
Well, I can still move.
It's no action.
When it's my turn, but yeah, I can't do anything else.
I told Nova to just go. Like, I guess I hold my turn, waiting for Nova to go.
Well, there's a giant spider in Nova's way.
Then I'll What? I don't have any weapons equipped because I was carrying Shep.
Make him a giant.
Um. Yeah, I'll kind of take out my sword, or will that take a whole turn?
Taking out a weapon with like drawing out a weapon, it takes one of your attacks.
Okay, so I'll use one of my attacks to draw my flamberge, and the other one to stab the spider.
Go for it.
I gotta do. Oh, it's a D20 to attack, right?
Yes, plus your bonuses.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, strike. No, strike
Strike.
total. Okay. It'll be a 7 then.
7 does miss.
Mhm.
Nova.
There's not much I can actually do.
Now you can't attack; you can only move.
I guess I'll try. I mean, can I make it to the entrance in this, or is it going to be more than once?
You could run around the spider, but you're gonna be at risk of being hit.
Well, I'd still get a chance to dodge, but I'd lose my attack again.
Again and again and again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Then I'll run around, just close as I can.
All right.
Now it's spider's turn. Ugh.
The spider tries to hit you with a 19.
Uh, 22.
22. That's fine. Okay, Geoff, what are you doing up there now?
So when he reaches the top,
Uh-huh.
what he's going to do is take off his chest piece, his armor chest piece, and put it in his backpack. And that shouldn't take as long as it taking the full thing off. And then he's going to take some of his other clothes and wrap it around his legs, so it muffles the sound from from the leg parts.
So you pull off your armor at the top of the tunnel and jam it in your backpack, making a ton of noise. FYI.
Well, not at the top. No, I mean,
You said at the top. That's why I'm verifying.
well, I don't want to go into the spider
I
cave
mean,
part,
at this point, why don't you just crawl in it?
because it's
yeah.
going to make a lot of noise, and you guys are still far behind me.
So, okay. You can pull off your armor very easily, but you're not going to be able to push it in your backpack or wrap your legs because too many movements, too many
All right.
attacks. So, unless you got like 4 attacks,
I have 2 attacks.
then you can use one to pull it off and the other one to wrap your legs or put it away.
I'll put it away.
Okay. Then you still have that to do. Okay. Going back around, it is now finally the spider's turn. Corey got out of the way, but he's going to try to attack Lady Astrid because she tried to hit him, and he doesn't like that. Gets hit with, the first one misses. Yeah, the first one misses. The second one is a total of 22 if you want to try to parry that. Which you won't lose any attacks for because you're a man at arms, so.
It's a D20 and add your parry bonus. That's it.
Okay. I thought I had something relating to parry, but I think I forgot to write it down. Oh. Plus parry be 18.
So you did not do it. Okay, so the spider hits you, and you take. Let's see here. You take 6 points of damage, and
Subtract
I need you
your
to.
armor.
What's that?
Just reminding her to subtract her armor value from it.
Yeah, check a
That's
box
fine.
if it's over your damage resistance, and also whatever it is to your health.
I think you took 1 point of damage to your health.
Also, I need a save versus poison.
He bit you.
That's pretty much all they really can do.
Actually, they can poke you with their legs.
That's true. He has one other attack too that you can do.
Thanks for reminding him, Corey.
Thanks, Corey. I just read down
Mhm.
further.
All right, so D20.
Yep, D20 and save versus poison should be on your sheet there.
And do I need to go over or under?
Over.
Oh, I did not. I got a 5.
A 5. Okay. So you take an additional 1 point of damage, but that gets absorbed. So you don't get any damage there. Actually, wait a minute. That's to your health because it's a poison.
Yeah.
You get 1 point of damage to your health because of poison. You
Mhm.
are at now -3 to strike, -2 to parry, -2 to dodge, and your movement is cut in half.
-2 dodge.
Movement, yeah.
and then-
And you will have to
Okay.
continue to save each round, or each turn is a save. Now, otherwise you'll take more damage.
Okay.
Okay, so the Spider Queen starts saying something. Sarah, you understand her because you still can speak or understand her for quite some time. And she says, "My minions, come forth and help me."
Cool.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
Yep. Back
Boy,
top.
She actually says, "Y'all come back now."
Yeah, she says, "Y'all come back now." Jake, it's your turn.
I mean, I'm hauling ass. as fast
You're
as I
running.
can.
You're running up the tunnel, and halfway, a little bit more than halfway, you see Lord Lee taking his armor off, shoving it in his backpack. Do you run past him, or you just stop, or?
Tips his hat on the way by.
I guess I'll hold here while everybody catches up.
So you run further, and you stop next to Lord Lee and wait. Okay.
Yeah.
And I assume you pick up your crossbow just in case somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Geoff.
He's going to wrap his legs up in cloth
Okay.
to muffle the sound, and then he's going to make his way through that little space to get out of the spider area.
Got it. Combat, so you can make it halfway.
Okay.
Shep, you see him wrap up his legs, and he starts crawling across the floor to go under the webs again. Are you going to follow
Alright.
him, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. Sarah, it's your turn.
You remember who had the 2 potions of anti-poison?
I think
Um,
Seran might have had those.
Actually, yeah, it's
Cool.
like I don't have them.
We got to stop trusting him to hold his stuff. He tends to go off solos.
Potion,
Um,
yeah, Seran actually has those, according to what I have written down. But he could have given it to someone, and I forgot to change it.
Wait, what
I
is
do
green
have
potion?
a poison skill, but
We might have left it in the cart.
I have a green potion on me, but I forgot to write down what it actually was.
You never identified it.
Oh, so I've just been carrying it around.
Yeah, you kind of forgot about it.
How did they not take that from you?
It didn't look special. It was just a potion.
Oh, all right.
What was it?
Fair enough.
Oh, here we go. Wait, what's my PE?
Just run. Just go.
Okay,
Go up the stairs.
fine.
I will follow you.
Fine.
She runs up the tunnel, but you see she's moving a little bit slower than normal. And every once in a while she starts coughing. But she does get out of your eye line.
Oh, that's good.
But you're about where Shep and Geoff were. You're about there, about halfway. Nova.
All right. So I am going to summon a skeleton as close to the Spider Queen as I can. I don't think I can get it right next to her, but remember the ring I had? The normal looking ring?
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
gonna
so
summon
you
this
basically just twist it and aim it, and you see like this skeleton just pops up out of the stone and goes to attack her. And you
I'm
run.
doing- Yeah, then I turn and fucking hightail it out of there.
Okay.
Put his pinky up.
Let me see what the spider does. Does he help his queen, or does he chase after you?
God, I'm
guys?
hoping so.
I'm pretty sure he's going to help, but I still have to roll just in case. There's like a 10% chance he's going to chase after you guys.
You attacked me? What nerve? I have no nerves. I'm a skeleton.
Oh, well, he rolled a 2, so he's going after you guys. She can handle herself. Fuck her, he says.
She's a big old lady. She's fine.
So spider quickly crawls up as Nova's running and gets to attack Nova. But one
Nova
attack.
can't
One
dodge.
attack. No, Nova can't do shit right now. Oh, you were so lucky. I rolled a 2.
Oh, God.
Not even close. The spider, you're starting to run, and all of a sudden you hear clack, 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 and you see a spider, and you're like, oh shit! And you do one of these, and he hits the wall. As you slowly kind of do one of these, like,
You listed lazily to the left.
It's an advanced move, guys.
yeah, pretty much. Jake, you're still crawling
Yeah.
with Geoff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say the two of you got to the other side, and you're able to get back to your feet. And I'm assuming you're starting to put your armor back on, Geoff, right?
Once we
Go
get,
a little bit
yeah,
out of
get away
earshot.
from
Yeah.
Okay. Lady Astrid.
I'm gonna help him.
I will go ahead and cast the Strength of Utgard Loki, which does gives me +5 to saving throws, plus 6 damage, +5 dodge, raises my PE to 24, so it's +5 for save versus poison.
Oh, beautiful.
And
You need to roll.
speed is 24, so I'm a little quicker.
Give me a save versus poison.
Okay, hang on. Put that in there. Okay. And I have to get over, right?
Yes, over,
You
please.
said okay.
Tying it, I think, counts too.
Oh, cool. And then yeah, so that's +5 as well, so 19. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so you suddenly start to feel just like a little bit better, like that fever you were having. You're starting to sweat, and you're like, and you run.
Yeah.
And then dive under the webs and start crawling.
Sure.
Okay.
You feeling moister?
Not
Maybe-
even gonna
maybe-
acknowledge him, but anyway.
Maybe I have like a fever or something.
Yeah. Nova
Running and
diving.
diving.
Okay.
We should probably have it. Hopefully NPC Seran knows that we're leaving.
We have to
He's-
go through where he's at. I mean, he
He's
has to
busy,
clear the path.
torching spiders.
And my thought process is that if the queen starts screaming for help, that
They'll
a
go.
lot of those spiders are going to leave there and try to get the queen's chambers around the fire.
Maybe.
That's true.
Oh yeah, who has a torch on them?
We all
Everybody?
have torches.
Everyone.
Everybody does? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have one in my hand. I was
Okay, I
holding
have
one the entire
Okay.
journey.
Okay. I have an idea if I need it. So
All right. That's fine with me. I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Stephen playing Seran Allward.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
Jeff playing Victor Lee and Brightwood.
Era playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by palladiumbooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to rollhighordie.com. Thank you.